Right guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So where were we? Well, we need to get more people. Our whole kind of journal is on the newcomers. So if we track that quest, basically we need 10 more people. We've been into our local village, which was Gustovia, and we managed to get somebody from there, but we need somebody from Borrower, I think. Buildings wise, I'm thinking, yeah, we're making leather bags at the minute, which will give us a few coins. We did get some seeds from the last quest with Alwyn, 20 onion seeds. I'm just going to pop them into here. So there's a bag in here and there's some onion seeds in there now. So we could need some fertiliser. I am thinking about flax for linen thread as well. That's kind of where my brain is. We're going to go across. There's been an update, so all my skills have been reset. I did start them, but I thought I'll record it so you guys can see. So I put 3 back into extraction knowledge, which gives us more skill points every time we do extraction activities. We've got 1 more. There's now treasure hunter, which is to find some treasure items in clay pits. Not too sure about that. That one's still to be changed. Force of nature is 5% slower axe durability, or at 1 with the earth, pickaxe and shovel durability loss. Now I've got a tree chopper kind of thing on. I think I'm going to go out for 1 with the earth. Now the next one, hunting knowledge again. I always put the first 3 into the one that gives you more points every time you do the job. Diplomacy, I don't think we've done anything with that, but again I'll put them into the first ones. Survival, now we've got 7 in here, so 3 into the first ones to boost up. Now what do I want? 2% better temperature tolerance, poison and resistance, sensing mushrooms, feathers and herbs in inspector mode, we'll like that. 10% more health, survivalist, slower food and water loss. Blocking cost 25, I don't know what that is. So we'll have survivalist. 1, 2, 3. And crafting, we've got 4 to spend, so we'll put the first 3 into there. And then we do a bit of cooking. From tavern workstations. Okay. We've got a tavern running, we'll have that. So that is us, we're in. Now, I'm going to head across. There is a new set waypoint. So if we kind of go over here, press F, that'll set the waypoint for us and that'll show up in our map. Now we are going to head across. I'm going to take a dip across in the water. Look at the fish. Look at them. Let's get a quick drink while we're here. So we're just going to head across and see if there's any people available, because that is the quest we're working on. And I want to build, I think I said probably a fishing hut. I'm not that particularly interested in fish, but it could just be another string to our bow, so to speak. And we have been talking to the wife every day as well. Future wife, that is. Haven't quite snagged her yet. Let's see if there's anybody around in here. Get our stamina back up. Right, let's see who's kicking around the campfire. And we'll just stand back here. Right, okay. So, she's 3 in hunting, 3 in farming. And she's 3 in farming, 3 in crafting. Another crafter I could do. So I have got my guy I can move out of from being a seamster. Dobrova. So, I'll just look again, because sometimes it's related to what they like. So she's good at farming and crafting. Let's have a go. Farming and crafting. Okay, farming. Yeah, +5. Early bird gets the worm. Oh dear God, she's not in the hunting. No, -5. Whatever. So no. So she's just not having us, like. And I think that's it. The other one was farming. Farming and hunting. could put somebody farming, but I think they now need to have the tools. How you been lately? Plus 10. Hey, do you have a minute? Have you heard any gossips lately? Plus 5. Oh, she's a bit of a chatter. Hey, do you have a minute? How you been lately? Right. I'm going to take her. There you go. We just need the bodies at the minute. I think she was trying to nut me. So, we're on, and let's just check my map. So I'll put that on Gustovia, that's why. So remove the waypoint. In fact, we'll leave it on because that's where we're heading. Just wanted to try it and show you guys that it's there now. Now, again, I'm just going to nip back across the water. And we'll have a look to see what we'll need for a fishing lodge. I'm just going this way because I know I'll have a wash. So I'll check my inventory. There you go, we're clean. And build his health up. And silver in the water, which is quite cool. So yeah, buildings wise, I think it is the fishing hut, which will be interesting to see how we're doing that. Also the farming. It used to be kind of early game that it was glitched and you'd put somebody into farming and they'd provide everything. They'd provide the manure for the fertiliser, they'd have their own bags, they'd just put seeds down for whatever you asked for, and I'm sure it's all been fixed. I'd like to try... I'm just worried about spending money as well, because after the winter we'll have to provide our taxes. Now, if I got the fertiliser myself, it's still expensive. It's a few hundred. Let's just see what we can kind of build. Well, these have changed a bit. Stone axe. Okay. Buildings. Houses will be the same. Extraction. We've got an extraction unit now. So a fishing hut, 8 logs. And what else? Animal husbandry. We haven't unlocked any of them yet. Crafting wise, we've got everything we need. We've got a workshop. Did we put a smithy down? We haven't got metal yet, have we? But we have got a tavern. Storages. We've got the first 2. Okay, let's get 8 logs and we'll put... This is the farming kind of side. And I'm also going to put another field here at some point, probably for flax and things like that. So I think we'll try and put a fishing lodge down there. I haven't got my shovel on me. Let's see if we've got plenty of logs. Logs. We've got 10. What we like for firewood? Doesn't look like we've got any. Okay. Right, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'll take all of these and I'm going to turn them into firewood. I will then make... Let's just get that going. So yeah, I'll turn these into firewood. I'll make the blueprint for the fishing hut, and I'll see you guys once we have that in place. Catch you in a bit. Right guys, I'll fetch you back. We're just running across with the straw. It's getting towards the end of the day, but we should be able to finish this. Let's have a look. Oh, you absolute... Didn't keep an eye on my hammer, did I? Let's get this done. On this side. Okay. Now maybe that I find somebody new to work in here, or we'll have a look at the guys to see what the skills are. I know the last lady, I've just given her a house. She's moved in with one of the other villages. she was definitely for kind of farming. There we go. Construction complete. A fishing hut. So, excuse the light. It is dark. We'll head back to our house. I'm sure this one's mine. I think is this one mine? I always forget. Let's put the fire on. We'll end up running in with some random woman. Right. So, we're coming up towards obviously the end of autumn. We're going to go into the winter, which will get a bit tough. I've just put 40 firewood in. So we'll have a quick look at our people. We've got a skill in diplomacy. So we'll still need another one in there. There you go. Our people are... For fishing, it's kind of... We need a 3 in here. So our gathering needs that. Our innkeeper's good. Innkeeper's good. Our seamster's good. But I don't have anybody else to put in there. So no, we'll need somebody fresh. So it'll be a new season tomorrow. We'll run along to our local village, Gostovia, and see if there's anybody there to try and attract in. Space-wise, with regards to housing, there's me, and there's these guys. So I might need another house as well at kind of short notice, unless I can get... In fact, in the morning, we'll try and see if she's going to be getting close enough to arrange to marry us. So, I shall see you guys in the morning. Right, welcome back, peeps. It is the morning after. So, let's just go and find our hot lady. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. I admire your dedication to your work. You deserve the highest praise for it. +2. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Instantly thought of you with beautiful flowers. +0. I want to tell you something. Now, is she a hunter? Beautiful eyes. +0. I'm sure she was beautiful eyes. Like, I'm sure she was a hunter. Let's have a quick look at her. Yeah, she's a hunter. I should have said she was like a boar. She would have liked that. Right, let's first and foremost, and I won't kind of cook up while you guys are here, but because it's a new season, we'll have took a little bit of damage on our food. So I've got them 33 meats to cook up later on that are at 62. So I'll sort something with them. Let's check what our taxes are up to. 420 still. I just want to hurry along to the village to see if there's anybody there that would be interested in joining us. And I think we'd have to and must keep an eye on the firewood as well, because it's winter, so they will need that. We'll have to check on that. Hopefully there's somebody around the fire that's... At the minute, I think I've got fishing and extraction I need. Right. Are you waiting? He's an extractor. Okay. Let's just double check again what he had, because again, I think it's important to the questions. He's an extractor and a hunter and a field worker. An extractor, a hunter and a field worker. Oh, God's truth. -5. Just proper kicked us straight in the swingers there, he did. Right, I don't think we've got anybody else that's any good. So we'll be heading across to the other side. Before I do that, I don't think I've got space. So initially I'm going to have to set up for an extra house for them. I just want to look at the layout of the village to see... Eventually we're going to move the resource hut. Once that can be upgraded, we'll remove that. I'm going to put my pickaxe on us as well, just so I've got it, because we do need at some point to get some iron. So let's just see, grab that. Hopefully we'll have a few bags to be able to sell now. We'll be making some of them. Yeah, he's got 4. It's going to help out. I think we were getting 10 for them or something like that. So I'll get my pickaxe that I bought. Cost us a fortune. And I'll put away the feathers, the sticks, and the straw. Right, I'm going to nip across the other village. I will meet you guys over there. And then I think we'll do just a little bit of iron mining while we're there. I was going to look at the layout of the village just to see where my next house is going to go. So yeah, when we remove the resource hut at that end, I'm going to put houses on there as well. So we have the centre of houses. I'm going to keep going that way with the kind of industry. Oh. I brought like the crescent round. I think we'll get another one on the end of here. So what I'll do is I'll nip across the other side. In fact, we'll just do it together now. Let's run across. We'll see if there's anybody worth getting. And we'll also go across to the iron mines. We haven't been yet. We'll get a bit of iron. It's going to be weighty, that's the issue. So I'd probably like, if I could, to build a resource over there. A resource shed. Quite close to it. Run through. But again, I've been thinking about that, the clay pit where you're finding treasure. I wonder what the treasure would be. So we'll have to get that at some point just to have a go at digging. I think they said it was a 5% chance. So, not huge. Right. See what these are like. So I need an extractor and a fisherman. Or a crafter, because then I can swap your fisherman out. Right, what we got? She's a field worker and a crafter. That one there. These guys are Barnard's diplomat. Yeah, you can keep that, pal. And this lady is... Are they both? Oh, it's just her. Diplomat. And the other one across the far right, when my stamina comes back, is also a diplomat. So the only one worth going for is you, craft lady. Dobrawa. Hey, do you have a minute? Light your hair. Just go back from work in the field. Tough job. No, what's your field and thingy? Let's go for it. Yes, +5. So, not really a diplomat. Have you had any gossips? +5. And she did like gossips before. +5. Happy days. Great to see you there. Now, I don't think she's going to be able to move in because on our management for our houses, they're all kind of 2s. So, we'll see. In fact, let's just do it now. People, she's homeless. Because this might change my... Yeah, got no buildings. Okay. I will go and build her a house, and then I'll catch you guys up. Right, guys, welcome back. Now, it's kind of the morning after, and I'll explain why. So, I rushed back and made a house for our new person. I gave them a job as a field worker, because it's the only thing they had left. And then I went and checked on the firewood. There was none, and there was no logs, and my sticks had kind of been all used up. So if they run out of firewood, they then move on to that. So I chopped down some wood, made some firewood. We'll just quickly check to see how much we have left. And then, like I explained, my food was running out. I've got a little bit, so I'm alright. Not running out, sorry. The food was dropping, so it was down to... something like the meat was 62%. So I went to the cauldron. It just said it was late at night by this point. I thought, yeah, I'll knock some stews up. Now, since the update, if I now go into making a stew, you need to have a wooden bowl. Yeah? I don't have wooden bowls. Now I'm hoping it's not a wooden bowl per stew mix. So I've got this guy trying to make stew with no wooden bowls. So if I come to the workbench and look at wicker and wooden bowl, we need to buy the scheme for 350 coins. So I've bought that. To make it, you need logs. So we'll quickly chop some logs down. I'm just keeping you with us because I want to know, is it going to be a bowl? As in a bowl per making a stew, which will be absolutely nuts if that is the case. So again, this is the change since the update. So I'm just going to take these 4 logs. I'm overweight. Don't know why I'm overweight. Have I already got logs on it? No, it's because I'm carrying all the meat and yeah, carrying everything. We'll have a slow walk back. Right, I'm hoping it's just that you need a bowl to be able to make them. So I'm going to craft 1 bowl. Now, let's see. Now, does he also need a bowl, though, for in there? So, yeah, I'll craft another one just in case. And then I'll have to put that into the resource hut, I'm guessing, for him. I did have an issue as well with the fishing hut. You need spears and things like that. We'll cover that off in a bit, which I didn't have. Right, wooden bowl. Where is... oh, there it's there. So let's put 1 into there, so he has access to it. And let's see. Again, I only made the basic huts. These are the ones that take the most firewood to heat. So we'll have to have a look at that. Right, let's just see how many. I'm gonna put on. It's not saying I can build more. So let's do 1. Yeah, so I need another bowl to make up what I would normally make out of logs. Now, here's the interesting bit. I know it's just a test, and I'll probably not be able to eat it. I'm not hungry enough, but I'm going to eat it. The bowl's gone. Let's just see if I can eat the stew, and if it gives us the bowl back. No, it never. That, I think, is a wee bitty ridiculous. So to build like 30 stews, I would need 30 logs for the bowls and all the rest of it. Oh my god, that is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Right. Could be a bit of a game changer for me. What else? What other food? Let's have a look. So it needs a bowl for that as well. That needs a bowl. So to make anything, they need bowls. That is crazy, crazy. If you come across this, let us know how you feel about that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to cover off for you in this episode, I have got it on us. I'm just going to put these bits away for now, and I'll have a think. So I'm going to have a crafter literally making bowls. Put the logs away. Not in here. Just put the meat away, didn't I? Yeah. And what I wanted to cover off with you was for the iron mining. So I'm going to get this bits put away, and I'll show you where that is, just in case you don't know. So what I'll do is, we'll come out into the light. I'm going to head across into this area here. I'll come to the first village, and then from there I'll kind of show you where we're head for the mine. Okay, I'll meet you across there, guys. Right, welcome back, peeps. We are here at Baranica, and we're just going to check around the village fire to see if there's any peeps that want to fetch the village. Excavator and a crafter, so I'll try for both of these two. I should have really chatted up the right, just before I do that, let's just check again. So he's an excavator and a hunter. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Recently got a hunting, got any tips? You should like that. Yes, +5. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today? No. It's snowing. It's not nice weather. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. I think that's normally for crafters, but... Oh no, +5. I enjoy what I'm doing. You seem reliable. Maybe you could help me sometime. Okay. Hey, do you have a minute? Oh no, that's it. He's done. So, this lady is... Ah, she's shivering in chair, look. Killed that man. Before we even talked to you, what were you? A field worker and a crafter. Field worker and a crafter. My God. Nah, she didn't like that. Totally froze us out. Okay, so the reason I brought you here is over here. Dun, 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 is the mine area, so I'll just take off my running, let the stamina build back up. I need a drink. Now, we can now mine iron. And shoes. Might be behind this little hill. Might be behind this little hill. It is. Thank God for that. I thought I was wrong. Right, let us put a... From my inventory, we've got a iron picks. Put that under 3. An iron pickaxe. So if you come into the mine, and it says stone deposit, you hit this baby up, and then out of it came some stone. Now it should have it where... I don't, unless it's been changed in the update. There wasn't an iron deposit. It is just literally you hit the stone and then you get iron out of it. Yeah. So 1 salt, 1 iron, 5 stone. We're already at 27. So it's mainly just to show you that it's there. Yeah, you go 3 iron and then we're up to 33 on our weight. So that's where it is. If you look on the map, that's where I am, just there. Now, what I want to do, and I'll probably just do it off camera once I get over the fact that I've got to make 60 gazillion bloody wooden bowls. I probably just want to put just where the tip of the pick is, just there, where the white dot is now. Probably just want to put a resource, like the resource building there, and then we can run backwards and forwards. So I'll probably have to come across here to make it. What do you need for the resource building? Resource storages. So it starts off with 10 logs. So it'll probably be logs and sticks and things like that. So I probably couldn't make it from here. But that's my idea. Whether it'll work or not, whether it'll allow us, I'm not too sure. But that's my thinking. Right, I will go and grab a drink of water. And I think we will leave it here, guys. So for the start of the next episode, I'll obviously need to get on top of the firewood. We still need another 2 people to complete the newcomers quest. which will work on these guys from this village for a while. But I think if I can, I'll try and get this resource up and then run backwards and forwards with the iron. I need to make some bowls, which is just ridiculous why I don't get them back. We definitely didn't get that back, did we? Just going to check the inventory again in case I cocked it up. No, we never. So to have a stew, it's going to cost us a log every time for a bowl, never mind the meat and the carrots. So we'll need to have a permanent craft and making bowls. Well, it is what it is, so I will, if I look at my map, I'll take we're here. I'm going to take the shortcut by heading back across. Let's have a look. Looks like that bad boy might have gone. Yeah. We don't have that anymore. That's been changed on the update as well. Alright. Right, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. And like I say, if you come across this, let us know what your feelings are on the wooden bowls. Because I just think that's a little bit nuts myself. But I'm sure we'll keep enjoying the game. Right, until next time, guys, bye for now.